Question 11, Bundle 11, Module 1. Which expression is equivalent to? Okay, if we see the options, we have to take common. So, how to take common? Let's see. I have 64 t square s cube. So 64 is like 4 times 4 times 4, and t squared is t times t, and s cubed is s times s times s minus. Now let's do for 56. 56 is 4 times 7 times 2. T cube is t times t times t, and this is s. So let's see, this is one term complete and this is second term complete. What are common terms? So 4 and 4 common. Let's write it here. 7244, no number. T and t, t. One more t and one more t, one more t. One s is here, one s is here. This is s. Now what is left? 4 4s are 16. S times s, that means s square, minus 7 2s are 14 t. So t times t is t squared. 4 t squared s, 16 s squared minus 14 t. 4 t squared s 16. Okay, D is the right option. Okay. Now let's come to question number 12. Two equations are given to us and we have to solve them for x and y, and these are the coordinates. That means we have to find the value of x and y. Okay. Now if we see this question, this first equation has only one variable, right? So if you have one variable, so you need only one equation to solve that. So that means if I solve this equation, I'll get the value of x from here itself. So subtracting 5 on both sides, that is 14 minus 5, and which is 9. Now if I see the options, C and D has x 14, that means deleted. So it's from either A or B. X is already calculated, right? And now we have to solve for y when x is 9. Okay, let's solve it. So let's plug x as 9. 9 squared plus 4. 4 times 81 plus 4. 4 ones are 4. 32 plus 4, 328. So B is the right option. You see, we are so much used to solve two equations with two variables, but here if we check, first equation has only one variable, so this question is little bit different, but we know how to do it. Okay, question number 13. Question number 13 is 8x plus 11y is equal to 170. The equation gives the possible combinations of the number of 2009 premium grade log cabin pennies X and Y and number of 1996 select grade Lincoln pennies Y in collection that is worth total of $170. Now this is a wonderful question. If you see 2009, you will see, oh, it's again a data, but it's the name of these pennies, right? 2009 premium grade long cabin pennies. So let's see it this way. It's the X. This number is X. And the other type is 1996 select grade Lincoln pennies, which is Y, right? So there are two types of pennies, X and Y. Now let's see every detail of this equation. So X and Y, these are two different type of pennies. Then what is 8 and what is 11? Let's see this. It's $170. So this is cost, right? If let's say I am buying a chocolate, I'm buying some chocolates some white chocolate. So cost of one is 4. So total cost of white chocolates will be 4x. And the dark chocolate is of $6 and I am buying Y number of chocolates and total cost is, let's say, 240. So what is this cost, right? So if these X and Y are the two types of chocolates, this 4 and 6 are the costs of the chocolates. So that means these X kind of pennies, 8 per penny is the cost. And for Y ones, 11 per penny is the cost. So 8x and 11y total cost is 170 if you compare it with this. Okay. If there are 1996 select Great Lincoln pennies in the collection, how many 2009 premiums? So that means what is given to us? 6. So let's write 8x plus 11y is equal to 170 is our question, and y is given as 6 is equal to 170. Okay, let's rub this a little bit. So 8x plus 66 is equal to 170. 8x subtracting 66 on both sides. So this is 104. 8x is equal to this. Dividing by 8 on both sides. 13. So x is 13, right? Whenever there is an equation, right, we must know what every factor or every letter or every variable means. Then the question becomes much more logical and it makes much more sense then.